We call ourselves Piratas de Amor, the Pirates of Love, and we spread joy and love across the seven seas.
Yes. Practicing a culture based on love and not fear. That's what the world needs.
We met 10 years ago in Brazil with a dream to take the work we've been doing, personal development, help people develop their personalities or unlearn what they've created until now and do that in the ocean. And then we bought a little sailboat.
And then we have been sailing the coast of Brazil for 4 years, testing, prototyping, offering all kinds of different journeys, voyages. The dream got bigger and the boat too small, so we decided to sell the boat and move to Europe to learn traditional sailing, to become first mates for tall ships. And we see that the world right now is in need of meaningful experiences where people can gather, people can meet in places to connect with their true selves. So places where we can feel safe to express ourselves, to express our fears, our vulnerabilities, and learn how to connect with others as well and live as a community in a respectful, loving way. And also remember how it is to live in harmony with nature. And part of our dream is exactly to create experiences where we can relearn how to do that. So relearn how to live as a society by practicing a culture where the ocean and a boat just potentializes the learning process of experiencing certain values and principles that we believe we need in land. So it's this bridge between the ocean and land that we want to create as Piratas de Amor, as Grayhound. And we like the archetype of the pirate as this symbol of someone who goes beyond the horizon, who is not afraid of exploring different ways of creating reality on Earth. And of course, our weapon is love, because that's the only thing that truly matters in life. So that's why Piratas de Amor. And our project is a lot about practicing a culture on a boat, because we see a boat as a very powerful laboratory, as a classroom in the biggest school there is, which is the ocean, to live as a society, as a small group that is practicing certain values, certain principles that the ocean is teaching us by living in a confined space, living sustainable, learning how to navigate with nature, learning more about ourselves and others. And this ship is definitely a place where we felt we could experience the same that we were dreaming of doing in our own boat.
So sailing is a lot about experiencing it and not stay at home and just dream about it, but actually go about it. And there's a few things we've learned along the way. It's been a beautiful ride. We learned a lot. It's a very traditional ship, so we do celestial navigation, that reckoning, we have a hand log. Everybody teaches everybody about ship keeping, bosun work. That's been very, very rich, this experience. And as Isa said, it's people aligned with values. It's a vegetarian boat. It's a boat that cares about the human aspect, a boat that is flat in the hierarchy, where everybody gets to have a say as well and gets to be creative. It's a very creative experience. There's lots of music, lots of singing, lots of art. You feel like family?
Like crossing an ocean, living as a family in this space, which is a sailboat, is such an extreme, radical, powerful, magical, challenging experience that words cannot truly describe it. But for me, it's just something that I wish every human could experience, because it really teaches me what it means to be alive, like what it means to serve others, to live in a collaborative way, to learn with nature, like to just calm down the mind and the rush of this modern society. At least for me, I'm from a big city, so I'm like just remembering and relearning how to be in tune with nature And for me, Grayhound and this ocean crossing and everything we've done over the last 2 months, which was very, very challenging in some moments, but it definitely taught me a lot about myself and what I want in life and living as a community. I would for sure do it again. I want to.
And yeah, I mean, it's also rough. So there is part of me who has to admit that I'm happy to sleep in a bed that doesn't move, and it's not wet, and
Have a warm shower.
have a warm shower. So I'm also really looking forward to that, I must admit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and because you definitely honor or appreciate the beauty of modern,
simple things.
yeah, and of the craziness, but also the beauty sometimes of modern society with all its privileges, its easiness to have everything all the time, and then be more selective and more careful and value things more that you make with your hands, and
Yeah.
that somebody put love to it, and that's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's for sure much more than an adventure. For me, it's like a rite of passage. That you arrive in a certain way, and when you step off, like what I'm doing today, different. And I think I'll need some time now to get to know this new woman that I met in the ocean, and try to take it back to my life online as well.
You meet your best and your worst parts.
Yes. It's beautiful. Yeah. All shadows and lights.
Mhm.